Have you ever been so bored that you randomly just asked Discord chat if you could draw some people's OCs? No? Well, in today's video, I will be selecting 3 people to draw. And almost immediately, I got 3 responses. Before we continue, I want to be completely transparent. I had a lot of trouble filming this as I actually work on my iPad and a lot of my files kept getting corrupted. So in order to work around that, I had to cut out a bunch of stuff. So I deeply apologize for that. I will be trying to fix that in the future. Now, victim 1. So for the first one, it was actually Pumpkin who messaged me first. So they showed me 4 pictures for reference. And honestly, I have to say I absolutely love the colors on this. I don't know. It's very simple, but it's very well done. The design elements are simple as well, but again, very effective. I quite like it. And the expressions as well. For some reason, like, the eyes, they constantly looked off. I don't know, like, the proportions and everything were fine until his hair was on. So I don't know, you could see me messing with them for quite a while. And then his bow tie, I don't know why I made it so big. But, I mean, I don't know. Vibrancy of the colors, his simple expression. Like, honestly, it was just really fun to make, and I'm really glad that I got to make this character. Again, very simple, but very effective. When I actually showed it to them, they seemed really happy. And I'm honestly glad, like, I don't know, just the best part about making art is showing it to the person and making sure they actually like it, I guess. I don't know, but it was really fun. It was really simple. Took me a while, but I'm okay with how it looks, and they seem to like it, so that's all that matters, really. Victim 2. Now, I'm not actually sure how to say their name because it's in like this really odd font. So I'm just gonna use their actual name. 1K Wellix, I think. I don't know how to pronounce things, okay? I'm American. Bear with me. So for their character, they actually sent me 2 photos because I needed a first person shot. The OC's name is Alexander and they're 17 and they don't really know much about him yet, but he does like reading books and playing some games, which honestly, who doesn't? I have to say though, for the design, for it being like a Roblox character, like I know there's a lot of people out there who's very simple or very overdone, but I don't know, I like the more simple ones. Like I like the plaid pants, I like the white hair, I like the glasses. I don't know, I just really like how detailed yet how simple it looks. And you're gonna hear me say that a lot, I'm afraid. But yeah, I don't know, I just really like it, and the colors as well. Again, very simple but very well done. So for him, I actually enjoyed doing his hair. Like I love the curls, I love the spiky bits. I don't know, I just had a lot of fun making it messy and not really caring about making it perfect. I again went with very simple like shading and rendering because digital is not my forte. I'm horrible at it if you couldn't tell. But I don't know, I had a lot of fun doing the white. It's just so simple. And there's only so much you can do to it. So that definitely helped me out a lot. Now I don't ever really do like cat boys, but like I feel like I did a pretty good job. Now I wasn't really sure what color his eyes were because they were closed, but I don't know, I think the gray worked just fine. Maybe I should have went with blue or green. I don't know. I just went with gray just to play it safe, I guess. His shirt was very simple. I mean, it's just stripes, so there's not much there. I enjoy making him like blush a lot. Now the glasses though, the glasses were my worst part, I fear, because I don't know, where his face is slightly like tilted one way, I couldn't like make it look good because I mean, I don't know how to push. I guess I could push one back and then I don't know. I messed with it a little bit until I liked it. And then for the flowers, yes, it did trace a freaking rose, okay? I don't even care. If you think I'm gonna try to make my own freaking rose, no, that's just, it's way too difficult. I tried that, okay? I tried that for about 20 minutes and I had to cut all of that footage out because it was just painful to watch. and to watch back. Like, I wasn't about to do that to you guys. For this character, it was honestly really fun. The colors, very simple, but I absolutely adore them. I just really like the more simple, yet you know that it's a good character. You know what I mean? I don't know. I had a lot of fun making this one, and they seem to enjoy it as well. I mean, they put it in chat. Like, I was not expecting that. I randomly got mentions, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Who messaged me? And they literally sent it in the main chat. Like, I was so happy. Like, oh my god, I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not even joking. It's embarrassing, honestly. I'm just really glad that I could give them something that they could enjoy about their character. Makes me really happy. Now, the last victim is actually Mr. Cucumber, funny enough. And their character was actually really cool. Like, I don't know, when I ask for OCs, I'm expecting like either human or, I don't know, furries. But nothing like this. And honestly, it reminds me of something that you'd see in like some kind of cartoon. I don't even know. But it looks really cool. One thing they did tell me is that the character really likes carrots. So you know I had to add at least some kind of imagery. It was literally a necessity. Now for this one, the character doesn't look evil, it doesn't look scary at all. But like, I don't know, I was just drawing and I reached some kind of flow state because I don't know why, but I wanted to recreate like Samara, is that her name? The girl that comes out of the TV. I've seen a few people do this and I wanted to give it a try, and honestly I am not upset at all. Like, oh my god, I am so happy with how it turned out. It's so detailed but so under detailed that it's not like too much, you know? I don't know. Now I did use a free base for this because body proportions is not my thing, and coming out of a screen makes it 10 times harder. So I allowed myself to use a free base because I'm not mental, okay? So for the star, I had to trace a freaking star, okay? I don't even care. I tried making a star myself and it was horrible. And then these like, I don't know, white rings around the star. Oh my god, I didn't know how to make it look good. Like, I kept messing with it, and then my fill tool wasn't working at all because I had a stupid layer that was the reference, and apparently that messes everything up. It was annoying me, but I figured it out. Clothes was honestly really hard to do in this weird no neck, no technical head. It was weird, okay? But I think I got it to a place that I'm happy with. It kind of looks like watercolor paper. I don't know. I used some kind of like material and it looks really cool. It adds a lot of texture. I never used it before, but I think it looks cool. The pink and the purple, honestly, such a beautiful color palette together, especially with a character that's so dark. It's the simple things, okay? Like I said before, it's the simple things that get me, bro. Now for the TV screen, I just did something like very simple, and I just used like tools to make it all glitchy because there's no way I was drawing that, okay? No. Then I added this cute little carrot as like the little company logo, I guess, because I had to. The white little rings around the fingers, kind of threw me off. I should add more detail, but I don't know, I like it. And I almost forgot to add them anyways, but I'm glad that I did not. For the background, I strayed away from like the little grid tool that I use, and I went with a more like, I don't know if it was the same one I used on the clothes or what, but it's pretty similar. I just used it around the screen to kind of add a little pop, you know? And then the little shade under the computer screen, I wasn't really sure how to do it, but I did it anyways, and I kind of like how it looks. It adds a lot of contrast, in my opinion. For the amount of trouble this one made me the most happiest to make Like, I don't know, there was just something about this. I don't know if it's because I typically do messy or scary styles, at least traditionally. I don't know, like, I absolutely love this, and they haven't really responded yet, but if they respond, I'll add it in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing if you're new. Join my Discord to not miss out on any important updates, or to even have a chance to play or talk to me. The server is relatively new and not many people are in there. It is mainly built around Dress to Impress, art, and other games. Please do consider giving it a chance. Please leave some suggestions if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one.